Alright, am I still frozen right out of the gate? Is that still what's going on? No, so far so good. Alright, let me try booting up Tainted Grail here. Got my first little tickle from YouTube. Got warned about my copyrighted music. As much as I love the friggin' the theme to this, it was copyright, apparently. I did not know these things. You stream and you learn, I reckon. So every episode up to this point was smacked with a copyright claim because of the intro song for a game. Didn't know you could do that. Like I said, very new. Still learning a whole lot about how this YouTube system works. Make sure I ain't got no stutter. No, it's looking good. Not looking like there's any stutter. But yeah, for as much as I love that song, I'm gonna have to let it just go away because it can't be in my streams. Which is weird because I mean, why would you naturally assume that the title song of a game is gonna be make your stream get copyright struck, your videos get copyright? Not struck, excuse me, I take that back. They're not struck, they're claims. Again, excuse me, I'm new and terminology is still kind of new to me, so. Alright, yeah, I was dicking around here last time, helping these guys out. It's time to actually get out and go do some stuff. Let's go get these, iron teeth or whatever. Ugh, never mind. I have to go to the tavern. I could have sworn I saved walking down that long-ass trail and I talked to the dude about his dad for a second. Might not have saved. That might have been the issue. Again with the customary. How's everybody doing today? Hope y'all all doing good. I'm doing great. And I hope y'all are too. Score. Score one for the good guys. If that's what you want to call me. Talking to the jackass about his dad. Excuse me.
Take. I can't promise that talking to him will be any fun. He is this. But a father is a father, right? If Haber doesn't know. Because he received orders not to let any... When that... Not all keepers have been here. I don't know. Trade picture... Oh,
yeah, remember this part.
Well, no, of course not. We're not. I will hold
remember
it
this part.
If I had a... Look, if they want to throw money at it. See you...
Okay. Better not say I like any more of the music in this. I might still get copyright claims. Break my heart.
Oh, mother have mercy. Another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to make any trouble? That's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said.
Is that what they said?
Crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. Hearing bits and pieces of this story.
Well,
Tell me
to
more.
be fair,
Do you want to know more?
person. But it was a keeper.
Yes, I do.
I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods. Now both of them are sick. A Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead yet. So he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the middle of it all. No need to tell me that. But I can't just go back to patrolling the walls. I'd be a laughingstock. I'd rather sit here and hope everything works itself out. I mean, everyone's gotta die someday.
Seems really quiet for no reason.
So whether it's me or them, at least my problems will be over.
Sorry guys, it just seems really quiet. I'm gonna try to fix that. Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like this? No, it's all cranked up. It's just really quiet in my headset for some reason, it seems like.
No, not really. Fortunately. The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish.
Well,
It's
it
a
does.
seaside village. What else would it smell of?
The man has a point.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing.
Yeah, that's better. Alright. Alrighty.
Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's... She came here with her husband. You know, sometimes I regret not getting married. Surprised? Can't blame you. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here. But, yeah, I like imagining places where things fit. Where chairs don't wobble. Tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe and bed. Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as, but hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane, right? Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs. See you around.
Okay, I did turn the music volume down, but master volume's up, voice volume's up. Okay, alright. What's burdock root build again? I gotta figure out what burdock root makes. I know sage goes in healing potions. I got plenty of food and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, plenty of food.
I hope Kate isn't making Morris do anything horrible. Do you need help settling in, dear? This isn't the best day to start a new life in this place, but we don't always get to choose, do we? What a nasty business with that boy. I'm almost glad my Morris isn't here for this. He's such a bleeding heart. Oh, I'm not sure, love. I don't move around too much. I just heard about that fight with the rude keeper, and now poor Cole's locked up in a cage. Him and Patrice make such a lovely young couple. They remind me of Morris and me when we were their age. I'm sorry, dear. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm still not used to all this. You see, I was born in Little Grove and thought I would live out the rest of my life there, working in the orchards in the mornings and drinking warm cider with my beloved in the evenings. We never wanted to see the world. I guess sometimes the world doesn't give us a choice, does it?
Why does people speak to themselves in the third person a lot?
That's what people say, but I never agreed. I weathered many storms with my Morris, coming out stronger each time. Avalon taught us to cherish the little joys of our everyday life. Without those lessons, we wouldn't have survived what happened to our village. Little Grove was raided by bandits, a local gang that had been terrorizing the area for months, growing in numbers with each raid. Their leader, Bald Kate they called her, somehow got hold of a branding iron used to mark outlaws. After pillaging a village, she'd brand some men and women of her choosing. That way, Kate made sure nobody would ever help them, and that they'd have no choice but to turn to her if they wanted to survive. My Morris used to be a skilled tanner. I guess that's why she picked him. It is, isn't it? Kate is nothing if not resourceful. It's a shame she doesn't put that talent into helping people instead of hurting them. I don't know. The keeper at the gate turned Morris away because of the brand on his face. I would have left with him, but I was sick and exhausted from the journey, so I promised to join him when I got better. Except now I've no idea where to find him. No, he only promised that he'd find somewhere safe, but I'm not sure if there is any such place left in the south.
Damn, that's kind of a sad story.
Oh, Mother bless you, my dear. That's all I could ask for. Please,
Charging
let me
her
know as soon
anything.
as you learn anything. At first, it wasn't so bad. But now it gets worse every day. We just sit around here, doing nothing. Don't get me wrong, we have food, we have a roof over our heads, and we're grateful for that. But no one trusts us enough to let us do any work. None of us wants to be a freeloader, as they call us. I wouldn't mind a task or two to earn my keep and to take my mind off my troubles. I might not be all hale and hearty, but I've still got two good hands, which is more than you can say about some of the codgers living here. Be careful out there, love.
Wish I'd stayed asleep. You need some?
I've already told you I'm not going anywhere. If you want something from me, then... Oh. I don't know you. I'm Dugald. You're not one of us. And you're not local either.
You could have chosen a better time to come here. Kind of poor ambience, if you know what I mean.
I think I do kind of know what you mean.
Well, at least we have a roof over our heads.
True enough.
Roscree. Few shacks and a small field of grain. I was a miller back there. My daughter married a good, hard-working man. Eventually, I gave them the mill.
Still helped around, but wanted to let the young folks learn how to work there. Then this kid, Frank, came along. Everything seemed to be going pretty well.
Of course, something happened. Life here can't just be bearable. Oh no. Everything has to get screwed up somehow. That's the way it goes in this cursed land. My dear Trina and her bairn. They got caught by a weird beast. I started to hit the bottle, and finally, my son-in-law kicked me out. I left Roscree, and so did Frang. He says he has some kind of life debt, and he won't leave me alone until one of us drops dead. No. Nothing to go back to. Although it's hard to get used to something different when you've been sitting on your ass in one place for your whole life. I didn't expect to become a vagabond in my old age. To be honest, I'm a bit confused about what's going on. Usually it was me who yelled at everyone, and now I feel like a drudge. And this nasty thing with Coll. Poor lad. Shouldn't have ended like that. He and Beatrice got along very well. Let me tell you something. When I saw all these wrinklies around here, I thought this place would suit me. But then all this shit happened. I suspect we won't stay here long. My boy Frang and I came here with the others. We left our village because we had... But Frang is a good lad.
Found the poor sod at the mill, sleeping in the hay. He was chilled to the bone back then.
He's young, but he already has a couple of tattoos. Tribal ones. Means he must have been cast out.
At first, the people in our village gave him dirty look.
He was a good, hard-working kid. Ah, Frang is a quiet boy. And
You've come to put me in the cage?
Nah, man.
Sorry. Just a bit of grim humor. You know, about what's been happening here. Such a mess, isn't it? Cola's alright, and Beatrice, what a shame. Anyway, I'm Ellis. Nice to meet you. What do you need? Well, I'm Ellis. Goldsmithing is my life and passion. And between you and me, when I hold tools and make beautiful things... So, here I am, sitting on my ass in some village. I was working as a goldsmith in a group of, let's call them, business people. Their chief was a smart guy. The moment he heard I was a goldsmith, he knew what to do with me. Do you want to hear what I did? Ah, come on. They were just people. We went to Timberwall. The gang wanted to rob some merchant's house.
Oh, they're just people. But anyway, we waited up waiting to rob these motherfuckers.
Then, one night they broke in. Came back with a whole load of trinkets. Beautiful stuff. The moment I saw it all, I instantly knew what I wanted to craft. They gave me a couple of days. I tinkered for a bit. After I was finished, I dressed myself all nice. Went to that... You know what he said? Of course I would. That nonce bought the entire lot, even though I inflated the prices like a street peddler. And when I came back, the others couldn't believe their eyes. I thought I was gonna keel over.
Man, them bandits are just people. They're just people. I don't know why y'all discriminate against them so much. But anyway, so me and my buddies were laid up and we waited. We robbed this dude and then sold him back his goods at inflated prices. That's funny, isn't it? I don't know why people hate bandits.
Something happened. Frang listens. Conquer. Wolf. Strong. Important name. Not seen in the south for a long time. Must be dead.
Do you stop pushing me around?
A place without a leader. As I see it, I will finally fall apart. One way or another. There are no tales about a place that survived without a strong leadership.
That's a good
And
point.
it's not about kings, nobleshites, or chieftains. Titles are just words that pull the wool over a man's eyes.
I
What's
like you.
needed as a strong soul with a strong name. And their names mean as much as Frang's, which is to say, nothing. Now they're a bit like Frang. Straight, but Reese is strong, despite what happened with Cole. Ellis, he's funny. I like him. Rawson, I know nothing about her. And Dugald, a man who became Frank's father. He has my gratitude. Pfft, don't bother. I'm not from anywhere. Frank as a Frank was never a dull reader. Not without a name. And if that lasts too long, you must leave. I left and became Frank. Frank. Nothing happened to Frank. A stray, taken in by a miller. That's all. Frank cannot be a dull riada. His mother was. But the tribe decided that he was not worthy of an... Frank never met the keepers, but the unnamed boy did. Once, a few of them, many years ago, we fought. The unnamed boy survived even though he showed fear. Shouldn't do that. The keepers approached the camp of the boy's people, but that past does not belong to Frank. I'm Frank.
Understood. I like Dalrita society a little bit. It's very
said
rough
it
and
would get
fucking
easier.
tumble, but like it's an intriguing culture. So you earn a name. You have to earn your name. And if you take too long to earn a name, the tribe can kick you out. And apparently you're expected to earn it fairly young. This isn't something you're supposed to wait till your mid-20s to earn. This seems like like name is a manhood, like a passing ritual. The term I'm looking for here.
Still here?
A rite of passage. There we go. Thank you. Everybody up through there. Let's go down into the village proper. We going fishing, boys. Can I just like fish anywhere? Okay. Okay, that's not how that works. All right. Tug. I mean, does it like disappear? Like, because I've tried pulling it when I feel the vibration, and that don't seem to be the way to do it. Okay, I hooked it then. Okay. Yeah, you gotta hook them. Nice. Okay, I understand the minigame. Ah, crab. Wonderful. Love catching crabs. Get it on out there, boy. Nope, missed the hook that time too. Get her on out there. Now this is pod racing. Ooh, this is a very interesting kind of fish I got going on here. Okay. What we got here? What we got here? What we got here? Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This fish gonna break the line. Yep. Damn, whatever that was no joke. I got one. I got him on the hook. What is this I'm fighting out here, man? Like, what am I fighting out here? Some monsters. I'm trying to be the best fisherman alive. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Whoo. Hook nose, fish fillet, 14.8 inches. Man, that was... Oh yeah, that's why I gotta catch these for that seagull thing anyway. Alright, fucking stupid. Fucking seagull trap shit. To the moon! That's where we're fishing at right there. Damn. It's gonna be a crab. Too easy, it was a crab. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we'll catch this one either. Ah, nope. Crab. See, I am trying to catch fish. I need that fish fillet. I ain't catching this thing. I mean, alright, whatever. I'm done with this silliness.
Buy something or bugger off. Pursue potential customers. Listen here, pal. Clearly you don't... I've no idea where you come from, but here, it's the potential customer who needs to pursue the vendor. And that vendor decides to sell to them or not. It's the vendor who makes the decision, not the other way around. How many people here do you think are offering to exchange goods for coins? I'll tell you, not bloody many.
I see.
I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. Everyone's always yammering about timber. Timber this, timber that.
And timber your
Bugger them
mother.
all. Remember, good business. Yes, Connacht. From a merchant family, to be specific. Though I've always wanted to join the royal geographers, to chart the uncharted. But I broke my leg, badly enough that I couldn't travel anymore. You've never heard of them? They travel across Avalon, documenting all the... That's what LSA and I dreamed of. Oh yeah? Maybe you wouldn't know a good... I swear, Pete... Well, a friend. We'd run around Connacht, drawing maps of every corner. My mother used to get on my ass for wasting so much... She got in with the geographers, started running errands for them. Said some things I shouldn't have. You know how it goes. First thing I did when I arrived was ask the locals what this village is called. And they just said, wait for it, the village. There's also a sunken village nearby. So I asked them what that one was called, and they said, the sunken village. So I asked what it was called before it was flooded, and they told me, the village. How do you even work with that? Long enough to know what sells. Not that I'd mind having a wider selection of goods, you know. Some more options on offer. But people here don't need much, so... Then there's the refugees. For now, I guess they're good business. But sooner or later they'll run out of money. They don't have... They'll get kicked out, or they'll just leave.
I read really fast. If that bothers y'all, like, let me know in the comments or chat. If me skipping through convos like that bothers y'all, I read really, really fast, and I can't stand sitting there and waiting for the voice actor to spit this shit out. Like runes. Okay, they're runes.
What do you want? Is it pork? look at the beast.
Something like
Well,
that.
I'll have to disappoint you. So you really don't know? If just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is. One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here. Hard. Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice. Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition... Bastards. Surprising, isn't it? It seems that Quartermaster Fergus banned any kind of vigilante behaviour. And the local healer said he wants... So as long as that question remains unanswered, we're at a standstill. But honestly, if anything happens to that keeper, I have no doubt Cole will be killed and will be thrown out of the keep. This might sound silly, but before we reached in the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream. Cole started acting weird after that. I was in a strange place. Dark. Full of fog. Eerie. I was trying to find him. I called out, but no one answered. I was alone in the night, and then I kept falling, and falling, and falling. Well, it was pretty typical. We started a fire, and through that boy could always find them somehow. It was our protection from... Ellis was on watch that day. But from what he told us, he eventually fell asleep. We were lucky no one slit our throat. No, only that, well, it didn't make much sense. But he was convinced that it must have been some bug. Something changed by the weirdness. That must have caused his fever, his insanity. We set up camp near the arch spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like... With everything that's been happening lately...
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish, lots and lots of fish. What's your poison? Stale fish? Yeah. Look around. You're in the capital of fresh fish. You mean the old pier? Well, first of all, it's not that old. Why is it called that? Don't know. A lot has been happening here lately. Plenty of new faith people come and go, and the regulars drink as usual, as it should be. Hey, not here, obviously. You won't see your old man here unless your name's Dara. Mine sent me here because he never wanted me to pour a beer and look at the same tired mugs day in, day out, but as I got mauled by a weird beast during a hunt, and after that, the captain decided I wasn't any good for active service, so... I was bored out of my mind, and since there wasn't one here, I decided to start a tavern. No, I don't recall any... No, listen. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had anything important on them. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from a tailor. But that means... No. Impossible. What if... Holy moonshine! I've no idea how you found out about it. Siji, he's dead. Taken by a fever.
Holy shit, I've been talking to a ghost. No wonder his memory's so bad.
Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. He was a good man. Here, after what you said, I assume things are getting weirder and weird. Well, he died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boys always said he was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a No problem. Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, I don't...
Food. Your dude's dad,
Who
right?
are you? Another refuge? In my day, you only... It was easier to share with... A problem? No. No problem, just... Orderly. No damn rabble begging at the gates. Back then, sure. Civilians came and went. We had a rule. No free... It used to mean something to be a keeper. Now, bunch of spoiled lordlings sold off to Brandon by their daddies. Soft. Weak. You watch your damn mouth. We did everything we could. I've said it before. We need a whole damn... And besides, how do you know these leeches are even telling the truth? Do you see anything interesting around here? Decent place to retire. Well, if you're looking... You asking me? They came here and made themselves at home. I don't know. But you could put... Thank you. We used to come here, the three of us. Me, Berg, hell knows what happened. We went to his house to get him. But he only cursed a blue streak at us. I feel bad for him, but I've got no more patience. Now you're talking. Ever since he got so maudlin,
Reconnect the drinking buddies.
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness. Especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was... My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband. A very important... Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. Thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the South. The savage tribes, the brave lightkeepers. I wanted to make an homage to them with my new style, and I do believe I've succeeded. I can feel everyone here gazing at me with awe.
Oh, it's all.
I'm sorry, but I don't take fashion advice from people. Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very
important contract with the Lightkeepers, you
I
see.
decided to accompany him because I have never been to the South, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell... It's like stale fish and sweat.
You're next
Hopefully,
to
I don't
the
have
ocean.
to suffer it much longer. Pray, tell me, do you know... Oh, of course. You know, I've always found talking about money so distasteful. But needs must, I suppose. Don't... You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful If we stay here for a while, I need... The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants. You'll do it for me, won't you? Maybe something nautical, to go with the sound of the waves.
God, Lord in heaven, let me go go take care of this shit for rich people so I can get paid. Oh, dude's dad, yeah. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do first. More people to talk to. Alright.
Oi, Noel! What if I pulled Excalibur from that stone, but it broke, but only at the tip? Would I still get to be king, or not?
You're so daft, Randall. Some magical lass living in a lake gave the king the sword when he broke his own bashing forearm skulls.
So, the one in the stone, what's that called? It's not Excalibur, is it?
Nah, the one in the stone was called, don't know. Sword in the stone, I guess.
Sod it.
Stone, I
Whatever.
guess.
So, if I pulled the sword in the stone from the, stone, and it broke, but only a little, would I still get to be king?
I'm curious
What?
too.
No, you'd have to pull out all of it. Only the one who pulls out the sword gets to be king, yeah? Not
Not
the
just
one
a
who
bit.
pulls out a bit of the sword.
Y'all are
Right, but if you have a sword and it breaks, do you tell everyone that you have a sword, or that you have a piece of the sword? Besides, you can always take it to the smith, and he can fix a new tip.
But if he fixes a new tip, it won't be the same sword.
I love drunk
Are you off your
conversations.
knocker? How's it not the same sword? So, what is it now? A plowshare?
A shit share.
Listen.
Oh shit. Oh, I messed that up. Oh. Oh. That was a good conversation. Where you at, big guy? I'm supposed to be bringing medicine to you. Well, obviously, you're not in here, obviously. But is there a place a man can take a nap till the morning? Yes. The seagulls, yeah. No more seagulls. Bring proof you own the left one.
Bloody hell, look at they do nothing but and who are you? I
yeah.
bloody knew it. But at least when I was so one day my boy got it into his they're all telling me I should do something about it. Like hell I will. I'm
Yeah.
peace and quiet. At least when I'm with Finley. Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the keep, to come in. Then he just threw up his hands. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being these herbs. No idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know. Good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around. Yeah, right. What's with all the questions? Hold on. Hey, first of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit. Secondly, do you know the problem with having a helper who's mute? It's just not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He getting a bit too interested.
Oh my god.
That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and
Look at that bulbous nose. Ain't this so much clearly mine? But it's like half the blighters here don't have working pet. You sure have a lot. You see, back in the day, being a keeper, nowadays lads get brought here by their own kin when they're... No, back in my day there was... My girl cried when I left her, but... how was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born... Heck knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore, and I don't stick my... getting a bit... I'm starting to like you, stranger. I like me brothers
You're
in arms
drunk,
back
that's
in my glory
why.
days. Good lads, a kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of... But they're gone now, all of them. We went in together, but I was the only one. A hard loss it was. Getting a bit... Those tunnels, right. Well, me and the but here wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters, straight out of Age of Legends. 6 looked like... hell, memories will twist. Wanna know more? Speak with... now. Peace, you say. Problem is, sometimes I think they never died. They haunt me in my dreams, you know.
Oh, I know.
Bastards. I swear I wanted to go back and retrieve their bodies. But our late captain, make Grindelows piss on his grave,
I know.
forbade me from going back. But when I drink, I usually pass out, and then I don't remember my dreams. So, I drink. My brothers deserved better.
For all the reasons to become an addict, I can get that one. Fully understand that one. All right. Next. What did I do? Oh yeah, it's gonna go real well.
What? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that... Revenge. Revenge, deception, and death. There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. Thank you. For them. You are from nowhere, just like me. That's why I believe you. Take those flowers away, burn them, throw them in a coal... Be careful out there.
Alright, an easy 75 XP. The Uno Percento. Let's go knock this out real quick. Or not. Yeah, not quite yet. I got one more quest I can do here in town before I do that. I gotta go drinking buddies. Yeah, there it is. I know these are starter quests and they're not exciting and they're boring, and at least the stories are kind of good. They're not the typical fantasy stories. Kind of a little
Guess he's got
mature,
nobody
got a
else to
little
get
edge
pissed
to
with.
him.
Finley never liked drinking alone with him. Tainted tends to get into one of his moods. And? What? That's all? You're bothering me just because that old rascal is sitting alone in the inn with nobody to natter to. You people. Bugger off.
Oh god, okay. Make it Finley. Sorry, that was loud for no reason. What's going on? Why have I lost control of my game? And now I can't. Sorry. Technical difficulties all of a sudden. I'm not sure what's going on. Guess with my battery packs for my wireless control, but I have had it wired in because, like, for some reason, if there's too much Bluetooth going on, it gets overwhelmed and signals get crossed up and dropped. So I try to minimize what I use wirelessly and Bluetooth. And I guess all my battery packs have been dead for so long. I don't know. Controller hiccup, no big deal. Back on the road. Easy fix. Cool. Oh god. There's that quest progressed up to there. So that's out. Alright, that's out and about. Bring these documents back.
back! Hi. I told you, Ron is a good guy. And... Yes? You're really good at this today. I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I needed to read it.
Bye, Ghost.
Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me or what? But why are you... Anyway, may the All-Mother bless your path. See you next time.
Deuces. Sigisbald. Sigibald. What did I get? Eerie Incense. Increases armor by 1 for 60 seconds. That's cool. Oh, you're gonna hang around? I can still talk to you?
Not exactly.
Okay.
But since we're mates now, a few of us had a little gambling. The winnings aren't much use to me anymore, so here. Ooh, Ern, Armand, and Richt. Haven't seen cunning bastards. Oh, yes. Great place, great people. And before I became here, you can always have a meal and some kind... Sure, you can make more gold as a leader, but that comes with much more responsibility, my friend. Safe travels, and... Stay out of my way.
Is it far? Can't be too far. Nah, it's right down the hill here. Hell yeah, Siggy. My boy. That was totally worth it. Thanks for them gambling winnings, my dude. Oh, my man said mind the waves, so it's gonna be down there in the water. I don't know why you'd have to watch for the waves on the hill, so yeah, it's gonna be down near the water line. It's a silly place to bury something. Is that sage? Yep. Alright, I'm in the area. I believe I found her. Sure did. Nice. Ooh, Keeper's Cape. I got a cape? Well, no doubt you got a cape, you dummy. You forgot to put the one on it. You're a silly, silly boy. Need endurance and dexterity, endurance and practicality. Incoming healing by 20%. That's actually not bad. And it looks kind of cool. Yeah. To level up my endurance stat. Cool stash. Alright. What quest is next? Let's go up here and talk to him, get this easy XP. I've been playing for an hour and 5 minutes and have not cast a single spell or fought a single thing. Love these kind of games, man. Like, and that sounds weird when I say it like that, because that necessarily sounds boring. That's not what I mean. Like, I'm not enjoying it because there is no combat and because I'm not fighting, but because it's the fact that I've gotten so lost in stupid little minute side quests, running around getting 75 XP, exploring little nooks and crannies, that I am entertained by this. Yes, sir. I feel like I may have fucked myself a little bit by doing that, but we're gonna find out. Sweet. Alright. Oh yeah, talking to Farmer Boy. Garden rooftop guy.
I like it when things are quiet. Didn't expect to see you.
No one expects to see the Inquisition, brother.
No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he just gives me seeds to plant.
I should stay out of trouble.
Oh, blood sugar getting high? Is that what the thing's bitching at me about? Do I go take some insulin? Oh, yeah. Need to go take some insulin. I'll be right back. Tracking on my camera gets a little weird, especially when it's zoomed in like that. I forgot to zoom out before I walked away. So it gets a little finicky if I don't see my face. Alright, Daddy was planting seeds. That's what Daddy was doing. Oh yeah, I need to log that insulin I just took too. 6 units of that fast acting. I forgot to log my damn bolus dose this morning too, man. I hate when I do that. There we go. See how I respond to 6 units of fast-acting insulin. That should knock it down pretty quick, pretty fast, and pretty hard, so... Oh yeah, already planted the seed. Yep. Onward and upward to better things. Alright. Let's go clear out her friggin' seaside cottage.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
They're fucking seagulls, bro.
Just passing through.
I am Dash Master Supreme. I wish that worked on athletics. That'd be cool. I know running and jumping does, though, so we're gonna do that. Alright. Take off left, going down to the beach, and push up it. Alright. Outstretching my legs. I ain't all cooped up in the village, running stupid little errands. Combat, baby, here we go. About time. Been ready. Give me all the weed I can carry, sir. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Yo, it gets scary deep. Yo, it gets scary deep under here. My God. Okay, big things can live in this water. Big things can easily live in this water. Get me out of it. Are you just over here smoking weed and chilling, bro? Hell yeah. I like you, Hob.
A wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost.
Let's hit the bowl and chill
Back
on the
in
rock,
day,
Hob.
You just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going.
I like Hob. Me and Hob gonna be
now,
friends.
Even they are misplaced. Island Asylum? I don't remember being there, not clearly.
I don't remember you.
But when I
really
look at your
there.
face, something stirs. Yes,
Like
I'm
your
sure
loins?
we've crossed paths before.
Are you frothing?
And look at you now, out in the world, breathing the fresh
I
air.
think Hob is frothing
That's
at the
something
loins
to
for me.
treasure, my friend. Freedom is a gift, even when it feels heavy. Enjoy it. I guess I'm just an old man listening to the sound of the sea. Every wave carries a story, you know. Some are whispers, others are roars. I like to think they're keeping me company. Long ago, I decided to wait for something to happen. So I'm waiting for what's ahead of me. But I can feel that it's closer than ever. Everything that's around us, it's not yet the end. And that thought really bothers me. Monsters? I think you misunderstand. I don't see any monsters here, only lost villagers, still clinging to their home. It's sad, but as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening, and you happen along with it. They were given some time which they've tried to use as much as they could. That's all. I'm glad they allow me to stay here despite what happened. I like this place. It's the cycle of life. There's nothing to be afraid of. If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend. Sometimes you just need to sit and look. Watch everything turn. The sunken village was not always sunken, but one day someone, undoubtedly important, made a decision, undoubtedly necessary, that it would be better to make it so.
Excuse me.
So the wave came and made the village into the sunken village. And its inhabitants, well, you can see for yourself. You'd have to ask those responsible for the flood. Who knows what's going through people's heads? Maybe someone ordered them to do it. We'll never know. Among others, this wouldn't have happened if not for Camelot's desperation. Hey, many tragic decisions were made. I don't know if the word was so unambiguous or if its interpretation failed. What happened on the fields of the Charred Conclave wasn't just about the flood, my friend. It was about things and forces we don't understand. That's a good question. Maybe they burnt during the Charred Conclave. Maybe not. Nevertheless, the punishment was delivered and justice prevailed. Once again, the world was made a better place.
If you say so.
At least that's what those who set fire to the stakes preach. All in the name of the Word. I know that some druids did it. Specific individuals, although their names have long been forgotten. This is no great... Long ago enough for people to have no chance of discovering why it happened. And yet, recently enough that this place still reminds us. Now the village is what it is. And the park... And I'll stay and look. I have everything I need. The entire world. Before you go, I would like to ask you one thing. Who are you? I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you will find what you're looking for. Farewell. And thank you for visiting me, my friend. You can come keep me company whenever you want. The sunsets here are beautiful.
I think I'm seeing one now. They are beautiful.
Safe travels, child.
one more hit with Hob, and then we're gonna check that little shrine out over there. Thank you for the wisdom, Hob. You leave a man with much to think upon. Be safe over here, which I have no doubt you will. Best of luck, friend! Yeah, I don't think it matters what you give. I think you just get an item until you sacrifice so many and get the waning set. My dude, we's a seal. We stay close to the rocks. Yeah, I got enough weird web shit to stay out through the night. Might as well use it. Missed that first attack, didn't I? Ah, exploder! Oh, you know it. A hot goo! I saw flower. I saw a flower. Can't hide that from me. Hot goo. Okay, this is a blacksmithing shop. Alright, cool. Ah, that's very useful. Oof. Moonshine and Moonshine, Sage, and Rose builds those. Moonshine and Sage. Yep, I knew Sage was super important. And Burdock makes mana. That's what I'm seeing. Yep. And fragments and milkweed. Okay, cool. Super cool. Super duper 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 cool. I got all kinds of healing potions now. Don't you walk by me like you know me? Alright, Arthur, talk to me.
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it. But I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
Is that why the Horns of the South are really built? well rest till morning since we used the cobweb. I saw my hot goo boy. He was somewhere. Yep. There's my hot goo boy. Hot goo. Damn it. Y'all all want to come get some? Fuck it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Wear this herd out, bit at a time, bit at a time. And it's divine. Chopped them all down, boys. Just like that. Turned this whole town into my farm. Hot goo. That's the only downside between switching between so many games and playing so many different things is I get so confused with the buttons. Like B is not dash, RB is dash here, and then I'll go play Neo, and then I'll go play friggin' Helldivers, and then I'll play God of War, and like, yeah. And so I'm constantly fucking my buttons up. I don't play a game long enough to friggin' like, well, just long enough to get comfortable with the controls for the session, and then I get off and then play a different game and have to relearn a whole controller scheme. And the shitty part about modern gaming is almost... That's what I mean about my fucking webcam being stupid. The shitty part about most modern gaming is fucking... Most of the control schemes are almost 100% the same, except for minor little tweaks. Minor little differences that set that set The Witcher apart from a Dark Souls control scheme. You know, like. So, that makes it easy, to get used to gaming and pick a game up and get used to it, but it also makes it easy to, when you switch games, to make mistakes, if you get what I'm trying to say. I think you do. I have faith you're smart enough to try to understand what my stoned ass is rambling about. Got faith. Pretty much looted this friggin' sunken village to the core. Well, I thought I did anyway. My goodness. Loot on loot on loot. It's an addiction, guys. I know. I'm sorry. That's why these games are some of my favorite. They really satisfy that weird, obsessive, compulsive itch in me. To steal anything that's not nailed down. That's another keeper? Excuse me, no? No, it's not. Alright, I'll look at part of the village over here. My goodness, this was actually quite a substantial little town at one point in time. Okay. And it's looking like the same stone and build as the original keep. Aha! Goop! Over there. So... over there. There it is. Huh. Thunderous great bow. What did I just... That's a really good bow. It's a really good bow, and those are really good gloves. Well, too late now. If I want to drop down, it's too late. I already did. Spell, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Good finds, good finds. think we have pretty much... This here place from top to bottom. It's time to go to that little gate over here, I think. There's that level up. That should be giving me full armor now. Yep. Gonna look up the math for that. How much 1 point of armor decreases damage? A 1% damage reduction, and of course, diminishing returns. Where 100 armor results in 50%, 200 armor results in a 66.6% reduction. I didn't go to the cool gate, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna knock out this little 1%er quest, and then I'll go to the cool gate.
To my sword.
Prepare for battle.
Big yawn, dude. Big yawn. Rose, hell yeah. What incarnation? I know, I use that joke a lot, but I love it. Get used to hearing it. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's fuck these dudes up.
I'll face every threat.
I will be your downfall.
Whoa, you are deranged. You're deranged, you're crazy, you're wild.
To my sword!
You's a crazy boy.
Back to your hovel, coward!
I have no hovel, bitch.
My arm has never failed.
It's gonna fail today. How'd that go? How'd your armor do? Did it work?
I'm invincible.
Are you? Cool. Cool story, brah. Just 5 damage, bro. It's just 5 damage. 5 damage is 5 motherfucking damage. Like. I'm gonna need you guys to leave, please. Okay. Well, that was very, 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 very rude of you. And I do not appreciate that, sir. You're supposed to be a knight, sir. I will tank your hits all day long. Give me all that night gear. I need it. More endurance. Gotcha. More strength and endurance. My God. More strength and endurance. My God. Strength and endurance. All right, that's what we're working for. Okay. Only thing touching is the machete. Yeah. You know I gotta rob the place blind. For them snooty ass rich people move in here. Not with Sage, just Wolfsbane.
There you are.
You did what?
Well, you...
Look, I'm sorry. Trust me, I can imagine. We weren't, at least...
Well, that's your opinion.
You have? Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming
And who are you going to invite, The crabs? None of your friends from Camelot.
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian. Of course they will come. Besides, they're...
Good luck with that. Are you That doesn't exactly build confidence.
Nonsense, Duncan. Why must you...
I, for one, am simply ecstatic. Now, Duncan, please be a
Oh, joy. Here's your money. Have a nice...
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all...
Truly, there's so little to...
I truly hope they get raided and murdered.
You see that? Not one, but two noble ladies in a tavern tonight. That's a rare sight around here.
Aye, I saw 'em. You don't see their kind much in places like this. Makes you wonder what brings 'em down here.
One's Lady Elaine, a scholar from Farshire. Thought about talking to her, but, I'd probably just make an ass of myself.
Elaine, eh? Yeah, she's known for her smarts. Better keep your mouth shut around her, unless you want to feel about as sharp as a blunt axe.
And the other one, Lady Elisa. Not as smart as Elaine, but she's certainly posh. Got the airs of royalty without the smarts to back it up.
Elisa, yeah. She's got the looks, but don't expect her to be cracking any books. Doesn't need to. Not with that Duncan by her side. Though from what I've seen, they don't seem to like each other all that much.
Yeah, I've noticed. They sit together but act like strangers. Makes you wonder why they even bother.
Probably all for show. I reckon Duncan's got his own problems. But Elisa, she's too wrapped up in herself to notice.
Do my drunk buddies have a new story? No? Okay. Let's go out here and set a fire and level up. Dumping in the strength, baby. Might as well sleep. that sage, man. Where my sage at? Probably can't go through that crazy ornate gate, but I'm gonna try anyway. Shows up here and to the left. Yep. You can go through the crazy funky door, and it leads into a dungeon. First legit dungeon, I think. Let's do it. Get my ass comfy. Oh. Alright, we got corpse eaters. Aren't you kind of a wicked looking statue? That's a cool ass looking statue, man. I'll take that health potion. I thought this little twitching bitch was fucking still alive. Ooh, books. Okay, so there was a war against the weirdness. I wonder how long they've been here, because they said they ran to Avalon because the mainland was overran by the Red Death, right? The plague. So they came here. This Seawall guy was the first one here to be the vanguard for the royal forces. And when he got here, he began a war in the south against the weirdness. So they had to push the weirdness back. Is the weirdness only here in Avalon, or is that also all over the world? I don't know. Hmm. Six men joined him in death, clad in full armor. Lockpicks are worth every single friggin' gold you pay for them. assuming that's 3 of the loyal knights right there. Alright. Come on, bitches. Alright. What is going on? What do I do here? Yeah, these are definitely his knights. And they can't be hurt. Maybe I've come in here too early? Yeah, I think I've come here too early. I think I'm missing something. I mean, I'm definitely missing something, but I wonder what it is. Not even a wink wink, hint hint. The sword in one of the books. I think that was my wink wink, hint hint. What's this keep? Abandoned stronghold, eh? Well, that's always a good idea, to abandon strongholds. Especially to the ranged archers. Okay. I see. I started some shit. I see. You know the old saying, "Don't start no shit, won't be no shit." Well, I appear to have started some shit. y'all to back the fuck up, please. Fuck, I'm on a rock. Chop him down, Jay. Chip him down. They ain't nothing but little bitches. Ain't nothing but little bitches. That's rough. God, that's rough. Ain't over yet. Did I get a food glitch where my food is like permanently activated? I think I got a glitch where my food is like permanently activated. Oh, no, it just goes on for a long ass time. My God. Okay. Sand. Get away from me, wolf. I ain't got time for this shit. Excuse me. It's powerful. Okay. Whoever this was did not go a nice way. What's my reward for absolutely smacking the shit out of every single fucking one of you boys? Swift steps is actually very useful. Part of what saved my life, that and this friggin' food, whatever food this is. A minute, yeah. Over a minute. Close to what I'm gonna get, yeah. That's what I'm gonna get. It's my rewards. Pretty sure. Okay, you're beatable. That's all I needed to bloody know. Go ahead and consume that. Bop, 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 bop. You going down, girl? Let me find what I need my bus. Nah, screw it, I need no bus. Take me down. Oh, that assassin's gear. Give it all to daddy. Nice. Need decks for these. Dex and perception. I was rolling a rogue, that would look cool, man. Let me see what it looks like. I just want to see what the set looks like. Nah, that looks good. Ready, keeper? You ready, keeper? You ain't ready, keeper. Oh, that's what's damaging me. Dude's over there shooting arrows at me and shit. Okay. My bad. I'm just trying to look at my drip, man. My bad, G. Shit. One more point in Endore, and then I'll finally get the best of all of it. Got armor from my horsey. to be looking. See. What's up, G? Why am I moving so slow? Oh, I'm overloaded. That's why. Now you just heavy. Alright. Now you just a thick old boy. Gotta put that point in enduro. They don't even be looking that much heavy, man. Why the fuck did that push me down here? Let's go see a dude about a dog and turn in these branded skins.
Please, state your... I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good. She and that... Oh, I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea. Anyway. Go, the hunt away. Oh, I see you still have... Go, the hunt awaits.
Oh yeah, there's them points. Rinderrinza. Confirm. That should help a lot with my shit. I should add a lot of stamina to me. Nope, those are good. That's all good all around. One more endurance. Yep. One more endurance will put me there. But so far, I'm gonna looking a whole lot better than he was. Whole lot better. Rest up till morning, and on the road again. What the fuck did I do? Oh, right in front of my face. Dirt. Even though I don't need it, even though I'm not playing a mana character right now. They give you 2 respec potions to play around with. When I get a bunch of points, I might play around with a mage build. At some point. Ah, right, yeah, all the guys will need iron teeth from too, aren't you? Creepy ass looking bitch. I ain't gonna do all that. Spells are getting stronger. If you've been dumping points into spirituality pretty relentlessly and religiously. Looking for more red caps, need more of your shitty teeth.
one sneaks up on me.
Not trying to sneak up on you, bud. No one trying to. Oh shit! You just mad for no fucking reason. Okay. Thought this might have been a friendly camp.
Show me what you are made of.
I was wrong, obviously. Obviously very, very wrong. Alright, I gotta dump some shit. My weight's getting ridiculous again. Inventory. Bag. Over, armor. There we go. Bingo. Drop, drop. 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 Drip. Drop. Drip. Drop. I freed up enough room for me to loot a little more. Summon Grindylow. Well, that's a good one. Grindylows ain't no joke with that damn hammer. They will smack you stupid with it. Where's me onion buns? There's me onion buns. That's the good stuff right there.
Mather favors me. Are you serious? I'm Nest of the Ulfra clan. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't do... Ah, I see you don't know much about the Dalriata. No surprise there. Our elders keep us in the mountains, and the world seems to be forgetting about us. In the Dalriata, you have to earn your name. You choose a father, go through the trials, all of it. You need to prove yourself worthy of your clan.
That is... Alright, we're gonna fix
fail,
this stupid...
You're not worthy of carrying...
Like, when you run it on close-up, for some reason, it is so freaking touchy. It does not want to stay on my face. Like, if you look away from it for a second, it immediately
How
tracks
should
away.
I know what rattles around in that empty skull of his? Maybe he liked what he saw, and thought he could take me for himself. Not that he got very far. Dalriata women decide for themselves who they lie with. You can't take us by force. We bite. Literally. He probably thought if he kept me here long enough, I'd soften up. Finally. Thanks. You didn't happen to kill that Bromar no-face. Well, honor demands a... Oh, and before I forget, there's a package I had to... Or, do what you want with it. Makes no difference to me. I doubt I'll make it back to her. You're...
Thanks, I guess. Ah, Druidic Sheen. Arrows do I have now? 114 of them. Ooh, no, I got 62 of the copper ones. We'll start using them. Arrows with actual tips. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're so close. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck, I will find a way up here. And you will not stop me, goddammit. Ah, success, baby. Sweet fucking success. Honor demands I put an arrow in your asshole.
We'll make short work of you.
I'm sure you will.
Your work is ours. This is going to
This is just 5 damage, and I know that's so low right now. It still feels good to do damage when I'm hit.
Is that supposed to work?
No, there's that stupid... There's a stupid Hedgehog Knight skill that lets me do that. Pretty sure we should have that. Yes, there it is. Yes, 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 that's... Incarnation? There's a snake in my boots. Fucking Toy Story, man. Roses. Fuck the water.
Who's there?
Cool. Yep.
The living don't come around it to bring me peace. The quiet I so long for. Ask for a blessing from the shrine. You don't want to do that. Wait. I remember him. The rest is a blur. We had a strong bond. We knew each other for years. We served together. Yeah, for years. I don't know much else. I keep forgetting things.
Yeah, see, this isn't close-up mode. And see how much better the camera seems to track? That's just upper body. But upper body just seems to record a bunch of unnecessary background when in reality you're just, you know, whatever. It's cool. I makes it works. We're making it work. We're making it work, and that's all that matters, ladies and gentlemen. We're making it work.
Bind one living being to another. That's all I understand about it. Maybe I'm Kendall. Or I used to be. Hard to tell if I still am. Or only used to be. Maybe I usually am.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Just beeping at me, I know.
I'm too stupid for this. I once thought ghosts and wraiths must be wise. And yet, here I am. But that wasn't what you asked me. I don't remember much. I was a keeper, a lance corporal. There was an ambush. Bandits. They killed me on the spot. It was right here, exactly in this spot. And from that very moment, I've been bound to this shrine. But I don't want to be. My place is there, in the haunts of the south. I need to finish my service. I need to rest somewhere more appropriate. Take my remains. Find Berg. He'll know what to do. That's all.
Don't get any tighter than that. Boo-boo. What do you want me to do? I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening. My bad. There's them ready cappies, and I need these teeth. Ah, good maneuvers. Don't death it, little fuckers, ain't you? One more tooth. wind's howling. As my boy Geralt would say. Nope, y'all ain't red caps. But you'll do is pray.
You're no match for our band. This is going to hurt. Is that supposed to hurt? I've taken down bigger foes.
Have you?
Your gold belongs to us now.
Didn't really interrupt that. Alright. Didn't need to pick up that mother machete. Or that looter's mask if we're being real.
Gold belongs to us. What a whim!
I want your booty hole in particular.
We'll make short working. You're only making me angrier. You made a big mistake. You're loaded.
Yeah, about all of that. What's in the mill? Bunch of junk. Oh shit, okay. Boss. And a pretty tough one at that, alright. She's a tough one, boy. Good God, she's a tough one. Good God, she was a tough one. Ah, yeah, I gotta wear that. Perfect ring. Yep, sorry. My 0%. Fight that was, man.
Just another peaceful moment.
Y'all are free. Get the hell out.
No need for that, is there? Please, don't kill me. I'm not with them. You saw Ross?
She's great, man.
That's
She's worried
such a
sick
relief.
about you. You need to get home to your
I'm
wife,
not
bro.
happy she's been worried. I know how rough things can be out here at night. If it's not the bandits, it's the weird beasts. Oh, that's good to know. I was beginning, God, the things I've seen in this camp. I'm just glad. I want to hold my wife, a blasted cat. If it weren't for this brand, I'd... And what if they tell me to take it off, blasted cat? Even... Wait. Maybe. Oh, thank you. Thank you. May the Almighty... I really hope Rossin is...
And there it is, ladies and gents. There it is. I can now wear my armoire. What a terrible way to die. I'm glad I cut her down like a dog. Gotta get one more iron tooth. Didn't want the plates, just wanted the oats and the milk. Oh, now my blood sugar's too low. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking diabetes, my dude. Yes, now I can take the helmet off. I think. Bro, I need one more endurance. I need one more endurance, guys. One more. That upsets me a little bit. Alright, one more level, one more endurance. We can do it, guys. We can do it. I know we can do it. No big deal. It's one more level. If I can get one more red tooth, I'm pretty sure, or iron tooth, I'm pretty sure I can just turn that in, and then turn in the other quest that I have to turn in, and I will level.
Keep your wits about.
I really want to make those right now. I cannot. The sound of bad things coming your way. Big boy, huh? We got a big boy who wants to step up.
It's ours. Your rodent's here.
Does it?
Your rodent's here.
Last I checked, it did not.
This is going to hurt. You're only making me angrier!
Am I? Is it making you mad? Am I making you mad? Did that make you real mad, big boy? Did it make you angry? I hope so. Little bitch. It's almost like you're a bunch of gutless little bitches who can't stand a fair fight when a man steps up to you toe to toe. It's crazy. Bro, I'm not leaving until I get my damn iron tooth. I guess I am, damn it. It's dark and... I don't know if things have like a day-night cycle biome spawn
Looks
thingy.
like you've got stiff competition. I hadn't even posted a banner yet, but I gave him the reward anyway. Please, state your... Sitting on the giant. He used to rob travelers on the road. And if he wasn't satisfied with what they... Now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of... Go chop off some heads. You're my favorite. Go.
Go, the hunter reach. Damn, no, I wasn't even close to leveling up, man. Shit. Alright.
Nice to see you.
I am a good person to see, aren't I? Knew it. Ooh. Oh, that crafting mask can go over there. Time to go Selly well. I should have enough gold to actually buy something now.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you got 4,300 before I sell. Oh my god, I fucking hear ya. Yeah. All that hot garbage. Man, I shit. Buy all those arrows you have, and all of those you have. Cool. And all your flame resin. Learn how to make arrows. Cool. All right. Yeah, you already know how to make all those. You just wasted 500 gold for no reason. It's whatever. There's all 4 of your damn bird traps, you crazy son of a bitch. See, it's just, yeah, it's gonna make a broken item. The life of a person with diabetes, folks. Stupid bird traps. Yeah, I'm gonna set these stupid bird traps. Yeah. Easy experience, I guess.
You, dear.
And they just let you in?
No, not. Oh, this. Oh, Here, I got a reward for Cat's head.
And this is from me. It's not much. No need to worry, love.
Yes. I hope they'll let us stay here a bit longer.
My poor dear.
1000 XP, hell yeah. Now let's go set some bird traps. We'll be real close to leveling. pretty damn close to hitting level 14. Better place to start than here. No, I think you have to go all the way around because the bridge is broken right here, ain't it? Yep. I like how I'm like from the Sixth Sense now and I can see dead people. It's a neat little thing. Probably not so neat in real life, but in the game it's kind of cool.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
I got you the weird ass mask. I'm setting the damn traps now. What else could you want, you weirdo? There's one trap. Creepy as fuck. Alright. Now I have become deaf. Baka! Destroyer of seagulls. Baka!
The less attention, the better.
All the seagulls shall bow before me. Now I shall be their seagull god. And they will bring me fish and shiny objects. They will steal sandwiches from bystanders to sate my hunger. Sorry. I tried to warn you guys that I was weird. No one ever wants to listen. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna fucking throw it. Fucking 66 and it's acting like it's the end of the goddamn universe. When I sit here and chug fucking chocolate fucking frappe from Wawa. Oh no, hopefully I don't get a copyright claim from Wawa for saying Wawa and enjoying their mocha frappes. Yes, I'm still slightly salty about that song that I like not being allowed to listen to it on stream anymore. And not understanding why you would make that the first song of your game. There's one more trap. Where's the other one supposed to go? How far back am I gonna get put? How far back is it gonna put me? I should have saved before I tried that stupid ass jump. Oh, okay. Not bad. Alright. Not a big deal.
Always good to have a little.
Okay, alright. I won't try to make that jump again. Fuck it. I'll go the long way. So yeah, if they got here and they invaded this island, the druids were like the natives. And the weirdness is only here on Avalon. I can see why they would blame the druids if it was used as like some sort of, or they perceived it being used as some sort of weapon against their invasion. And honestly, the druids probably did call upon the weirdness to destroy the invaders, because, you know, invading peoples and cultures and armies have historically not typically been very good for those who are invaded. Typically, they don't come in and want to share the land. They may pretend that they want to at first because they're not in a position of power. At first, they may pretend that they're here to learn and be meek, and they just want to share the abundance that you have. Blah, 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 blah. There's plenty around to go round. Blah, 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 blah. But as soon as they are able to get a leg up on you, they're going to overthrow your culture. They're going to replace your culture. They're going to start building fortifications and digging in and claiming that what was yours is now theirs, either through right of treaty or conquest, whatever bullshit explanation they come up with. Think I know how to get over here where they want me to get to. Even the boxes didn't make me stop. I'm a man on a mission. There could have been moonshine in those boxes.
What a nice day.
It is a nice day. Both in game and out in real life. The weather where I'm living at right now, oh my god, is it beautiful. Still in the 60s right now? I bet it's still in the 60s right now. We're gonna see. Let's let that weather app update and we'll see. I know I've been walking around in a t-shirt all day.
Stay put. And how did my traps work? That's what I like to hear. You are an invaluable first officer. But we need to solve the seagull problem on Avalon once and for all. You'll search for their nests.
The final solution.
Destroy them without mercy. Burn the nests. Shoot the parents. The nests will keep coming back. But don't even think about giving. Only consistency will save us. Go. Fulfill.
It's personally hunt down every seagull. I'm gonna go talk to Fergus about you, man. You're getting a little weird. Burn every nest. Shoot every parent. It's the only way. This is a very amusing side quest.
I just heard that some old man named Morris showed up at the keep. Can you imagine? I still can't tell. Let me guess. He's trying to rope you into his campaign against Avalonian seagulls. It's a well-known story. All the keepers know of Gwyland's obsession, but it's less amusing than it sounds. You see, Gwylan is from a coastal village. He instilled a deep hatred of seagulls in Gwylan, claiming they were our greatest enemy. He taught his son how to kill them effectively, and insisted they were agents of the Four Dwellers. Essentially, yes, but he wasn't always like this. When he joined, he just didn't like seagulls and avoided them. I gave him simple jobs away from the walls, and everyone was happy. Until one day, he asked to serve on the walls. I agreed because I thought he'd simply got used to the birds. I had no idea I would be contributing to feeding his obsession. I spoke to him. Between his rants, I heard a confession I didn't expect. When Gwylan was only 7 years old, he saw a flock of seagulls attack his father and pluck his eyes out. Is it true? Or the ramblings of a madman? It's not for me to decide.
Probably the ramblings of a madman.
Don't get me wrong. Gwylan is harmless, and he's a good soldier. But he can't be helped. Yes, it's crossed my mind. It's about time we gave the poor man some work away from those blasted seagulls. I'm thinking of keeping him busy around the keep. Indoors, where it's quieter.
Good.
There are a few retired keepers living there. They might tell you about the good old days if you ask them nicely. There are also some refugees from north of the island. I don't really know much about what's going on in that place. I just make sure they have everything they need, more or less. People fleeing from bandits, from the weirdness, you name it. I wasn't exaggerating when I said we were the last beacon of hope this far south. For these people, we are. Don't know how many more we can take, but that's a problem for another time. I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. Time isn't exactly on our side. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, if you find any clues, follow them. Captain Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the age of legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak, nothing left to find. Yes, it weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. But no captain's ever bothered. It seems that if you're mad enough to try, then by all means go ahead. Just don't expect any, but maybe it's time to make it right.
Just a wee bit more. Down to Berg. He's in the village. I'm about positive he's in the village. Yes, he's the drunk old dad. That's right. Whee! Whee! I can't calm my horse in here, and that armor is badass. Holy shit, that armor is cool. My boy Zvirkon gives no fucks. Zvirkon gives no fucks. Oh, he's on the beach. He's the one on the beach. He's not the drunk dad. He's the fisherman. Part of that friend group.
Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Take this away from me. Don't you know this kind of thing? I went there one evening. Gods only know. I've never been a godly man, you know. One time, I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains, and then I heard howling. Got scared and ran away.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast. Thinking about it now, I guessed it must have been Kendall. He was letting me know he was coming. Damn him. All right, I went there, and Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. Holy, I may be old, but I don't want to go there yet. The idea terrifies me. It's because, when push came to shove, I blew it. Tagden was arguing for the bandits. I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me. Now I'm an old hobbler missing a leg. We all have wounds to remind us of what happened until the day we... Please, take his remains away from here.
You deserve punishment for your betrayal. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's a long way to travel. Let's go travel there and see. See if I brought you some relief, sir. This is gonna be a long YouTube video. It's just gonna be what it is.
Oh, I didn't know how else to find him. Now you've led me to him. Thank you for that. In return, I think I can let you use this shrine the way it was meant to be used, when it wasn't all tangled up by my haunting...
Did I just get bird killed? Pretty sure I just got bird killed. I need to go pick that plant, because if I let it die, he's going to think less of me, and I don't want him to be mad at me. That's the good stuff. Oh, there's more of the good stuff. About sick of running around this fucking Horns of the South keep, I tell you that. Ugh, I'm getting a little old now. It's not the knowledge. I do not have the knowledge of this game that I have of like a game like Skyrim's quests. The most efficient way to get them all done. That way you don't have to keep running back and forth. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea how to do any of that. So literally having to do everything the hard way, it seems. Which isn't that big of a deal. It's all good. I love the game, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. It's just taking me probably 10 times longer than it would if I knew the most efficient way to quest.
Not bad. Size-wise. Good. Now pay attention. You're going to get us some... And what? I don't know. Do you need everything?
Sure, I'll build us some pumpkins. Parkour, parkour.
It's nice to have a break.
Yeah, it's sick. 360 thing I just did right there.
You're back.
I straight up, girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. I straight up forgot all about them goods. Alright, it's time to hunt some rank jobs. So it's a gate that leads out of here. Nice dodge, little doggy dog. Go to sleep, little doggy dog. What kind of demonic monstrosity have I found up here? Banish your mist from this place. Little red cap. Am I hearing little red cap gremlins right now? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. There it is. That's exactly what I needed, and I'm out. That's perfection, like perfection. Wonderful timing. Oh, see, I'm seeing. I'm looking at put. I'm like, all right, take. Take all that shit. Busted it out. Turn this in. Explored close to almost all the south. Horns of the South. Close, but not all. Close. Oh, shit. Imagine not even putting your good armor on. Imagine. How am I overloaded, G? Man, that shit kind of triggered me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I have to put another point in endurance just to rock my set like I want to. Bullshit. Yeah, because I'm going to have to put another point in, gives you 8 more health and increases your encumbrance by 10 more points. You got to put more points in strength, not endurance. Fantastic.
Careful. Legs snap easy. So, do you? Good. Here, take this package, but handle it carefully. We were once a proud people. Parting with this vial is a show of our respect. I need you to understand this. And it's a gesture of goodwill. Besides, they only need a sip. It's all that remains from the blessing Mither once bestowed on us. Nae Camlotion alchemist can replicate. Every Voker knows the recipe, but the source of the main ingredient has been lost, along with Mither's favour. Every drop. So I really bloody hope the key. Thank you. I almost forgot. I did.
Run this down to the quartermaster. And then I can go under the keep. Imagine that. That's probably what we're gonna do, ladies and gents, is go under the keep. Do that mission, that dungeon under there. Just checking to make sure I ain't missed nobody's chat. That'd be rude, wouldn't it? I think that'd be really rude.
What in the world is this supposed to be? Do we really need more dubious concoctions floating around? Peaceful, you say? The Dalriada? Well, pass on my thanks to them. It's not a sacred potion, but food is... I just hope they won't take...
What am I, overloaded now? Of course I am. Stash box is right over here. I can throw all my crafting mats back in there. A ton of weight. All right. Now back to Vron. Here we go. Get hype. I'm gonna kill that snoring bastard before my gameplay session's over. Not today, but before I'm done playing this game, before I beat it, I'm gonna come all the way back down here and make sure he dies. Even if I have to kill everyone in the Horns of the South or Shadow of the for it, he's gonna die.
You're back. What is this? A barrel of salted fish? Oh, that's very generous of him. Aye, to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. I figured the potion would just end up shattered on the stone. But maybe I was wrong about the Southerners. Maybe there's hope for peace in One Eye's plan after all. You head to the temple. I'll bring...
I can finally go in the temple. I think they're finally gonna let me in the temple, boys and girls. And they are. So, this is where I wasn't allowed to go, huh? That's your all-mother? Or the all-mother, I shouldn't say your, she's obviously real. This is a fantasy universe. Blessings are real. Gods are real. Explicitly real, so...
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dalriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or do you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mera.
That doesn't answer my question.
What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get in here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We do not usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here. Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me? Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that. Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving round were his. Fine. Yes, every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you. Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when somebody's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men says he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west. Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics, because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes, you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a bloody torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now. In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half of the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives. Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title, The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So, he goes round setting everything on fire. I mean, yeah, sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the char. My arse is purer than this guy. Galahad needs to die, obviously.
Oh,
That'll
great.
solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an, well, unfortunate accident. Then we can continue our talks with the tribes. In theory, the Horns of the... In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. In fact, they're funding most of our operations, you know, like Bill. Well, what's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, and if that happens, trust... I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned, and I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters so, as you can see, you're the... Yeah, it's that simple. Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
All this stuff's free for me to take. Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy. Here, bitty, bitty, bitty. Interesting. Okay. I'm a loony little rat. God damn. Alright. Yeah, just go kill Galahad. Not a big deal, man. Not a big deal at all, bro. What the fuck? Alright, right here at the 4-hour mark, I'm going to take a slight 2-second pause to break the video up into a chunk, a 4-hour chunk, because anything more than that, man, is going to be a ridiculously long video to upload at one time. But the stream's going to keep rolling right after.
Dull warriors.
In fact, we're just going to go ahead and make that happen right now. Oh no.